We got this. Let's go.
Minutes left in the third.
Hayward to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Number 20, Gordon Hayward.
Lynn with it. His guys now trailing by a point. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Lynn lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good. Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Irving into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Marcus Morris lays it in.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Team foul number 1, Boston Celtics. Are in the penalty.
To Lynn. Gets it in the left corner. For three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Irving. Now a steal by Atlanta. Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Hayward. Here's a chance from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Jaylen Brown. Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Hawks with the basketball. To Jeremy Lin. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Cleans the offensive glass. That ends the third quarter with the Celtics in front. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth and final quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Screen coming left, screen coming, screen coming.
To Horford.
Screen, 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 screen.
To Hayward. Throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Celtics come away with it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
To Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Calls out of bounds, off Kent Bazemore. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Changes coming from both sides right now. Hayward. To Jaylen Brown. For 3. Contested shot. Marcus Morris can't hit. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Fires the 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Brown with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. Gets to the basket and scores.
Jaylen Brown really coming into his own. The 3rd overall pick a couple of years ago. He saw his points per game go up drastically. Plus, he is one of the few people in the East that has the versatility to guard LeBron James.
To Trae Young, beyond the arc for 3. Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there. Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
And this is where I get a chance to see if coaches can change it up. Maybe let one of your players lead the timeout so your team can hear a different voice to keep everybody engaged. Maybe like the Warriors did with Andre Iguodala.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Brown into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, Ed, it's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lynn with it. His guy's down 11. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Brown with it up top. Up 6. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
To Lynn. Gets it in the right corner. Lynn. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Brown into the front court. His team on top by 8. Offensive and a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Fires the 3, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Rozier rocking the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. To Trae Young from long range. Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. Atlanta Hawks.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hayward the rebound. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. For three, can't get the bounce. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics put together a nice win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Hawks didn't get the victory they wanted here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Assists.
The Boston Celtics were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game. Who was gold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
look at what's coming up for the Atlanta Hawks. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.